do, what it do, what it do. Let it do what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'ma up the level with them every time.
Shakur Stevenson!
I mean what I say, lines only put.
Oh! Charlo just dropped moving with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's over.
What's going on? This is your boy Kqkc Boxing Network. And of course, we're back with another After Hours live stream. Of course, I had pop-up live, but I see that everyone took my slogan. And which, hey, more power to them. You know, if that's what they want to use, that's fine. But sometimes you got to separate yourself. You got to stick out. Like the Super Chat songs, the Cash App songs, the birthday songs. So sometimes you got to separate yourselves. So what's going on, Slick Rick? And I know I just jumped on, so a lot of people probably getting their notifications late because a lot of people didn't know I was coming on this late at this hour. But keep in mind, on Slick Rick, I don't say public live no more. Right now, I think the best way to describe it is that, hey, Kqkc After Dark. That's what I'm gonna call it. Maybe I should get it copywritten, like Dante Boxing Nation. He sat there and got new media. He copyrighted that, and so therefore, Coach Malachi couldn't use it no more. The LWC couldn't use it no more. So basically, that's where we're at now. Now, I appreciate you, Slick Rick, for coming in. Like I say, this was the last minute. And I said, you know what? Let me give them something. Because, see, tomorrow, I just found out, I don't know, maybe, I didn't just find out, but maybe 5 hours ago, that I got to take Mom to therapy. You know, so, and therapy is, you talking about boring? Man, it's nothing but to sit down or go outside, take a walk, but it's too cold right now. It's going to be 30 degrees tomorrow. So, ain't that something? But anyway, I appreciate you coming in, Tara. All right? And I appreciate you coming in today. You know, and we working. We working. You know, I'm going to mix it up tonight. Okay, we working. And I'm working on my new channel. I got my avatar up. Okay? And everything. I just haven't made any live streams yet. I'm just gonna wait till I get my mouth fixed and everything like that, and then we'll be ready to go, baby. We'll be ready to go. Now, keep in mind, this new channel gonna have a different audience. Okay, the new channel is not gonna be boxing fans. All right. So, hey man, Slick Rick, look, man, you know I appreciate you and your wife. All right. And you know definitely we family. Me, you, and your wife. You know, I mean, you are Team Benavides, and I like Team Benavides. And they do some great things. And they are loyal. Now, like I said, I wanted to give you all something, and yes, I did and for Ty, she just walked in. I see. Ty, it's no more pop-up lives. Okay, as far as in name. Because, of course, everybody using my name now. So, what it's gonna be is now Kqkc After Dark. Okay. after dark. So there you go. So hopefully nobody wants to steal that. Okay. Now let's get on down to it. You know, a little boxing, a little this, and a little of that. Now, like I say tonight, I'm gonna be talking about a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. Now, but I do have to talk about this first, and that's Shakur Stevenson. I just don't understand this young man. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is that makes other people think this guy is the top of the creme. What, creme de lim, whatever. I think he's overrated. Yes, I think he's a good fighter. No doubt about it. Or I would have been took him down on my intro. Yes, he's very defensively responsible. But only now, only when he knows that he's not facing a puncher. And this is why he don't want to fight Zepeda. He rather chill out and then walk with me, y'all, with this one. Follow me with this one. This is why he wants to pretty much say I'm not ready for Zepeda. But in the other end, or the other side of his brain, he's saying to himself, hell, I ain't gonna never be ready for that dude. Not the way he was fighting last night. You know, so that's the way his mind works. Now, he wants to beat Chance Crawford so bad, but he don't want to beat Chance Crawford like that. See? And that goes to show you something. Now, Shakur Stevenson made some comments that I definitely don't agree with. He made some comments about, and Fight Hype, y'all instigated this shit. And let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Is it on what you call? You're right, OG. He never fight the creme de la creme, okay, but tries to convince us he does. Yes. I mean, he had like Oscar Valdez with Floyd Mayweather some goddamn body. You know, please stop it. You know, here, let me see do Fight Hype. Cause that's what he was talking all his junk on Fight Hype. Let's just see. Do they have that clip on here so I can elaborate on that? Okay. And look at Dante Boss Nation. I forgot I still had him on here with his freaky dicky self. Yeah. Why do you think he over in Thailand? Oh, let me be quiet. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet. Y'all ain't heard that from me. Yeah, freaky dicky. Anyway, let me see. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Okay. I mean, Turkey just smiling like he's really a promoter. No, you're not, son. You're not really a promoter. You're not. Now, let's see what Shakur Stevenson have to say about. Okay, let me let this commercial go through. Let's see what he says about no other than. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me get back to y'all. Okay, now I'm gonna bring it up. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna bring it up so I can share my screen. Okay, so that's why I found it, stopped it. Now I can share my screen and pick it up from there. Okay. Now, okay, here we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now. Okay. Now, here we go. Now, this is what he had to say about the rematch. And don't worry, I'm gonna have to elaborate on this some more.
I appreciate you, Chad. What's going on with you?
Stop 7 right now.
It look like you're gonna stop 7?
Yeah, that's what it's looking like right now.
How you feel? What's your message to the boxing world right now?
Fuck out of here. Nice to meet you, bro. Yo, you never met Shakur?
Flavor Flav. Flavor Flav, come on, sit your ass down. Dude.
And may God bless you to knock out every fucking body you fucking fight, bro.
Flavor Flav, he don't knock nobody out.
You that fucking guy. You him. Hey, yo. Oh, you got it? I'll see you, bro. Have a good one.
Call real quick next week. Do you think that they're gonna wind up fighting each other? Basically, do you think they're both gonna be the choice?
Yeah, I think they're gonna fight each other.
Okay, thank you, Chet. We'll see you next.
We gotta see whatever happened here, and then let's see.
So the hand is all good. We ready to rock and roll.
I'm ready to fight.
Let's go.
Okay, now, y'all heard that, right? Y'all heard that. He said he's ready to fight. He said whatever happens there, he's going to be ready. Well, that was a bold-faced lie, okay? I'm sorry. That was a lie. He is not going to fight damn it. Okay. He's not gonna fight Zepeda. He already said that he's gonna wait on Gervonta Davis. Now follow me, y'all, please. What's going on, Sir Ken? I'm sorry, y'all. BVO, Boston. Great interview, brother. I didn't say too much, I just want, listening while I'm doing some things, washing dishes and stuff. I'm a single man and stuff. So, but good interview, brother. All right. Keep doing what you're doing. All right. Don't let nobody tell you interviews a waste of time. No, they not. I love to hear guys that's interviewing old school fighters, because that's where it begins. And especially when they still have all their faculties. Don't let nobody deter you, BBO. And I mean that. Just because guys got all these bells and whistles and all that. If you know boxing, you can make it. All right? If I can help any way, dude, let me know. Let me know. Like knockout. I was there with him from day one. I said, man, you need a channel, man. You need to get a channel. You need this and that. He got one. He's doing great. Dub right side. I helped him. And now look at him. He's doing great. Also, I helped Skywalker. Skywalker Boxing. Who gave him that name? I did. So when I found out he washed windows for a living, ain't talking about on the ground. He be all the way up in the goddamn air. So I said, what? Skywalker, you know what? Skywalker Boxing. And he stuck with that name. I don't mind helping nobody. Because Fanon helped me. And so on, and so on, and so on. So keep your head up, brother. Keep your head up. Okay? I just looking at the interview, and that was a great interview. You asked some great questions, man. You got down to the nitty and the gritty. Now, as far as Shakur Stevenson, he is full of shit. This is a man, Shakur Stevenson, because he is a man, right? He is a man that wants to fight Gervonta Davis, who been wanting to fight him for years and years. I'll let him tell it. And never could get it done because of Bob Arum. You got to blame somebody, right? No, it wasn't because of Bob Arum. Bob Arum got tired of his kitty shit by the flip-flopping. That's all. He was flip-flopping. First he wants to fight and he don't want to fight. Just like right now. You know what he said? They asked him. They specifically asked him on Fight Hype. I was looking for it. They asked him, listen, Shakur, what do you think about the rematch? I think Lamont, cause he got me ready for the Oscar Valdez fight. And I think he gonna beat Tank. Wait a minute, hold up. He gonna beat Tank? Wait a minute. Do you want to fight Tank after Lamont Roach? That ain't how you get a fight. Because if Tank hears that, Tank saying, well, if I win, I don't give a shit. I'm not going to fight you. Because you counted me out. You said I won shit. You said it was a 50-50 fight. So why should I fight you now? And then, on the flip side, this goes to show you, he ain't that damn bright. Because why would you sue the goddamn fighter that you say is a cash cow? Because that's discrediting your win. Huh? So, therefore, if Tank loses, what that say about you? You ain't going in there and facing no killer. You joining the bandwagon. He been exposed. Boy, you better stay out of mob ties business, because they all going to jail. J. Prince, Sr. and Jr. They got a RICO Act on their asses. Bye-bye. It been a good one. And you better get yourself together. Because you blowing it, kid. You blowing it, kid. You blowing it big time. And you know what? And I'm not trying to be funny, y'all. He is blowing his career. Now, I don't know who he getting advice from, but I think, and I'm not for sure, but I believe Terrence Crawford. Sometimes fighters don't have the same accolades you have. They don't have the same determination you have. They don't have the power you have. Mannerisms. They don't have the skill set, the ring IQ. Shall I go on? That's why I said, y'all got me confused. Y'all got me about to crack up over here. Because I don't see no way Shakur Stevenson is the best thing since sliced bread. If so, I don't want that damn bread. Because that bread might be stale. It might be stale. So somebody, please, correct me. Somebody, please, help me. Somebody give me some good points. Somebody tell me some good things about Shakur Stevenson. They always say, inquiring minds want to motherfucking know. And I want to know. I want to know. Is he overhyped? Or is he really, really like that? Because the last time I checked, you shouldn't be in the sport of boxing if you don't like to get hit. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's all. That's all I'm saying. If you don't like to get hit, then maybe this not for you. Yeah, you can get away in the amateurs. You can jump out, jump back in, jump out, all right? Yeah, that's the amateurs. But these are the pros. They have boxers. They have pressure fighters. They have boxers, brawlers, and also technical skill sets, all rolled up in one. You're going to face them in and out, day in and day out. But now, you saw the Peter put on a show, put on a clinic the other night. And you actually, on film, being recorded, saying you watching the fight. I got the fight on my phone right here. Okay, well, who gives a fuck? Okay, who cares? So you said, whatever the outcome is, I'm cool with it. And I'm gonna be fighting that guy next. Then in the same breath, in the same hour, you change your mind. You change your mind. Yeah. Everybody look for that payday. Everybody look for that money grab. But everybody ain't worth it. Come on now. I like Deontay Wilder. I think he's the top of the tops. I think what he did that one hand, it was great. But, oh yes, it's a but in this one. But he's not a boxer. He's a one-arm puncher. And most fighters are already prepared for it. That's what he brings to the table. It's hard when you punch. Very hard. So, therefore, he did a beautiful job with that right hand. It made him a lot of money. It made him a lot of money to get his daughter her surgery. He made a lot of money to buy that beautiful home out there in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. You know, one thing about it, he's country, and he want to stay country, right? And hey, that's his prerogative. That's his prerogative. But here we got a little fella. And I believe that's little Shakur Stevenson. That's his son or daughter. I don't know. So many kids running around here. Hell, I can't place them. Everybody got a baby around here. Even Devin Haney. Shit, I didn't know Devin Haney knew where to put it at without his daddy telling him. Oop, did I say that? I'm sorry, y'all. My fault, ladies. I don't mean to disrespect y'all. I really don't. Okay? I mean, but that sounds about right, though. All right? Okay? Let me be quiet. All right? Let me be quiet. Okay? Because I got my 2 grandbabies over. Okay? And they off for spring break. And they worried me to death to come over. So, anyway. But now, again, so to wrap up this whole Keyshawn debacle, all right, because I'm not gonna spend my hour, all right, on Keyshawn, okay, I'm not, okay, and make sure y'all hit the Cash App, make sure y'all hit the like button, all right, if your heart desires, okay, I want to put that in there. Every time I say that, I want to put that in there. Because I don't want no one saying I'm begging and things like that. Okay? Because I'm not. Okay? like I said, sometimes I do double duty, and sometimes I might go out, and the one me and knockout boxing gets, those are pretty, sufficient. They sound good. Nothing about road, that's blue blood. He want to be, he want to be, Mr. You know, rich man, and he got it going on. You know, so, but yeah, he ain't got shit going on. Yeah, he need to fix that mailbox on that house though. That's what I think. You know, I mean, hell, he want to show it when you do them damn videos. All right. So hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know. But anyway, I'm gonna shout out to Ty. Ty supporting the channel once again. She supported today, this morning, and she's supporting it now. And I want to say thank you. I mean, I really believe that you really, really, really support this channel to the fullest. And I'm glad you do so. That makes me keep going and going and going. The more y'all donate, the more it makes me want to think how I can make it better and better. So I thank you. And that's why I try to show you all where the donations are going. The 4K camera, okay? I got that from Best Buy. That's not cheap. It's not. But with your donations, all right, that alone was purchased by you all. The microphone, okay? You can't see it right now, but I have two. Like I told Knockout, always keep a backup with you. Never know when your microphone go out completely. So I have two. Because you don't want to use the system microphone. It would be too muffled and too many changes. So that's where everything is going. And also, this is also what I take. I take from y'all donations to pay for StreamYard. StreamYard is $45 a month. $45 a month. Yes. So, and I'm working. I remember a long time ago, I dipped into my electrical, my electric bill, to pay for a fight, right? Cause see, I'm on a fixed income. I retire, yes. I get a pension, yes, but I don't get 100%. I only get 75% because I'm not 65 yet. So I'm only 58. So they're only giving me 75%. Now I will get the rest. It's there, but I just gotta wait till I'm 65. So, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful for that 75. I still can pay my bills with that 75. I still can put gas in my car and my bike. So I'm thankful. So, and I don't, bother my kids. They always doing things for me, and I love them for it, just like I love you all. Okay. So, but let's keep it going. Now they do have some free services out there that you can use besides StreamYard, but they don't do much as StreamYard does. They got Melon. Kqkc use Melon. I don't know what for now I use. I think YouTube, because the way they come up and you got to, yeah, that's YouTube. But that's okay. No, we're gonna work it out. We're gonna work it out together. Like I say, we're family. We family. And people just looking in, not in the chat. So we got 33 in the chat. Okay? But we all family though here. All right? Kqkc content. My hometown buddy. I mean, we all family. And that's why, hey, I ain't ashamed about I'm getting new teeth or whatever, this and that. Hell, everybody else pay for theirs. Why I can't pay for mine? I mean, they not veneers, but they maybe maybe the third class of veneers. But still in all, that'll do. That'll do, goddammit. Hell, that's enough anyway for a mini-sized car. So, but anyway, let's keep on going with this Boston thing. All right? I'm sorry I got sidetracked for a minute. Okay? Because, I like my chat. Matter of fact, I love my chat. That's one thing. I'm one man is not as scared to use the word love to another man. Okay? Because real men know what I mean. Real men know what I mean. Now, of course, I did a live stream last week, and I hear Blue Blood say, "Oh, Kqkc, he just be talking. He just be talking. That's it." No, your ass be not just talking, but lying. Everything I have ever said can be proven. What about you? Huh? Because, see, you like to play that game. Well, we can play that game. How about big road take little road? How about that? Ain't nobody come to your platform. You come to mine, damn it. How about that? Well, I swear. He remind me of Red. Goddamn from Malcolm X. That's what he remind me of. Only thing about it, he don't walk like Red. He walk like Weeble Wobble and it don't fall motherfucking down. That's what it is. Woo, man, oh man. Now, let's move on. All right. Well, what's up, Kqkc content? What's going on, man? Damn, OG. It's crazy. You gotta wait that long to get all your bread. Yeah. I could have still kept working until that time. But see, the reason why I did it within one day. So I found out, a good thing I'm snooping. I was snooping and shit. It was my time to go get the mail. And the mailman had to say, "Man, they finna cut a lot of y'all benefits." I said, "What you talking about?" Man, they finna cut mostly all the benefits. Except dental and medical. But dental, it's a lot of things they were taking away. And I said, "Wait a minute, hell no." So I started in high school. So they counted that in high school. Then I went to the penitentiary, but I had a cool manager. He put me on the Family Leave Act. And you can stay on that as long as you want to. No, not as long as you want to. I think 10 years or less. You won't be getting paid, but you still be an employee. And that's what happened. I got good time and everything and got out of there in 4 years. 4 years now. And I was happy about it. And that's what made me have 30 years on the head and some change. So I just gotta wait, man. That's all. It's better than going out looking for a pancake job or something like that. So, but I'm happy. I'm happy. Now, back to this now. Okay? Now, I want to talk about Claressa Shields. Claressa Shields, and I know I'm killing, I'm wasting time talking about other things. But Claressa Shields, I like her, but I don't like her. Okay? I'm like, yeah, I know about FMLA. Yeah, you blessed for sure. Oh yeah, cruising content. I had a cool manager. He passed away, man, about a year and a half ago. And I went to the funeral and everything, yeah. So it wasn't for him, man, I still be working right now. Actually I still be working to I'll be 65, so but then back to this. Claressa Shields. She now is trying to be humbled. But see, I can't trust her. I can't trust as far as I can trust Tiffany Henry. Now I don't know who y'all probably don't know who that is. But she's the former mayor and supervisor of Thornton Township, south suburbs of Chicago. She ripped off the whole town and property taxes and anything else. So, therefore, Claressa Shields, I don't know if I can trust her. So, first of all, she said she's team secure. I mean, hold on. I got my phone right here, right? And one thing about it is, I cannot stand people that flip flops like that. I don't know. It just irks me. Just don't do that. Don't flip flop. If you're gonna be something, okay, let it be, dude. It don't take all that flip flopping and shit. But this is what happened. Hold on, I'm looking for it right now as I speak. Okay. Because hold on. Okay, that's not it. And okay. If I can't find it, I just go ahead and tell y'all about it. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, that's Keon. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, the zone. I'm looking at my timeline right here. The zone ignores on Shakur Stevenson. Oh wow. Do you think? They touted him and Devin Haney? Even put up a shut up. But anyway, I don't see it up here. They must have took it down or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, I'll go ahead and talk about it. Claressa Shields, she believes that Shakur Stevenson can beat Devontae Davis. All right? She believes that Shakur Stevenson got the more skill set than Devontae Davis. Well, let me tell y'all something. She forgot one little thing. That he can't punch. That's the problem. How is he gonna hurt Tank if he can't punch? Oh, I'm sorry. What he gonna win on skills? Is he gonna win on skills? What's going on? Oh, we too damn if she thinks that. Yeah. And I'm really pissed off because see, she said everything under the table. She called him a little midget and all that. Now all of a sudden, I think Knockout did a video on it. I'm not for sure though. But and now everybody think Tank crazy. What is it with y'all and Javante Davis? Why are y'all hating so much because of that man's success? Now he's Rooney and Claressa Shields. You need more help than anybody else. Nobody never called you the GOAT. You made that shit up. Because you was always bigger than everybody else. Always stronger than everybody else. I mean, come on. So the zone, I mean, he just eating money, the munchies or something. But anyway, so the zone don't care anything about Shakur Stevenson. Or Devin Haney. They ran their course and they ran them dry. Shakur Stevenson, it's no possible way that you're gonna sit up and tell me that you better than anybody at 135. And I hear a lot of experts, a lot of people on podcasts that I never heard of. I heard of the fighters, but I never heard of these Comcast, vendors, and everybody, and everybody, and it's just crazy. But you got a lot of young men out here in the streets. You got a lot of young men that want to get busy out here. You got a lot of young men out here that want to fight. Now you got Shakur Stevenson. Claressa Shields is taking up for him. She believes he's the best there is at that weight class in the world. I mean, that's crazy. Now, Shakur Stevenson, it's no way that he gonna sit there and squeeze down and fight Canelo Alvarez. There's no way. So that's how I look at it. And Tim Tszyu is right behind him. He's right behind him. So, but that's all I have for Shakur Stevenson. That's all I have for Claressa Shields. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. Don't get mad and don't get pouty and shit like that. But Claressa Shields is just not my favorite woman fighter. Number one, I say Cecilia Brækhus. No, she didn't go undefeated. No, she didn't have this big old knockout ratio. No, she didn't have none of that. But she's been around for a long time. She knows what's good and what's bad. So that's how I look at it. So, what? I'm gonna go, lost my train of thought. But anyway, but that's all I have. Y'all, I'm trying to give y'all an hour. But there's a lot of other things I want to cover, but I'm gonna try to save for my live stream because I want to give it away. But I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta say something about Bud. I know. KQ, don't do it. But I'm sorry, I got to. Because he's doubling down now, right? And I was going to save this for tomorrow. It took me everything not to bite my bottom lip. Oh, I'm sorry. I ain't got no teeth. That's why I can't bite it. Hell, maybe I can cut it, huh? You're lying. But I gotta say something, y'all. I'm sorry. You know, this dude, you right, Ty? This dude get all the money in the world. And that's exaggeration, but put it this way. Ain't no fighter that came before him, except Floyd. You know what I mean? I'm talking fighters like Muhammad Ali, George Frazier, Tommy Hearn. I mean, those guys really bold. Them guys like that, right? Sweet pea. Guys like that really get down on it. Get down on it. And that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you acting like you moving like you a boss. You're not a boss. Like Gabe Rizal said. You got a weak resume too, dude, if you really want to look at it. I mean, come on. True. And you have a bad attitude. And nobody want to hear all that all the time. Damn. Well, yeah. Ali is right here. Okay. But yeah. So I mean, it is what it is, y'all. You know, so I just hope the best for everybody, you know. I really do. And I hope and pray that Ty is not the only one supporting this channel. I really do. I really hope you all can help her support the channel. Because I'm trying to do something here. And, you know, and she does it all. You know. So that's why I'm making her a manager moderator. Okay? Yeah, you're allowed to have up to 3 or 4. So I'm making her a manager, a moderator. And she got just about all the rights that I have. Now I just got to figure it out now as Knight Rider, because he's a manager moderator. Now, Bud Crawford. Oh, you thought you were going to get off? You ain't getting off, Bud. Now, Bud Crawford, great fighter. A great fighter in his own right. I don't know what time he started, okay? I don't know who keeps sending me messages. All right, I don't know who or what or where, what age he started fighting. I didn't look at him in that capacity because he was always quiet. And, of course, he was always mean as hell. Well, now I look at him and, you know, he might smile here and there, but it's not one of them. Well, it's always, I bet you, or some shit like that, right? And just when him Earl Spence, the old video. Well, how much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? You know, just confrontational. And one would be bothered with that shit. And then what I said, you know, where's the peace and quiet at home? And I guarantee you, it ain't none. It ain't none. Yeah, it might be something too. You see Daddy pulling up. And when Daddy started pulling up, oh boy, watch out. Man. So, man. But anyway, let me check and see who this is. You know, and another thing a Chance Papa does, okay? Another thing he does, he tries to give you all the praises, then he come back, suck you in, and tell you ain't shit. You know? That's what he does. Hey, up. Hey, down. Oh, wait a minute. I ain't got my camera on. Y'all can't see me, right? Man, I'll tell you what. I'm not going to say nothing, but I'm going to show you the motions, all right? There you go. 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 Oh, 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 oh. Oh, there you go. Now, back at it again. Camera off. Bam. Now, back to Bug Crazy Ass. All right? He is one mean son of a bitch. Now, I've seen Mina, trust me, coming from Inglewood with the E, not an I. I have seen Mina. But they not boxers, though. They not millionaires, though. Well, they might be millionaires. They're selling drugs and shit, but I'm just saying. This dude is something else. This dude don't want nobody else to have the limelight. He still has a problem with Earl Spence. After all these years, you said him, he said him and Earl, let bygones be bygones. That's a lie. That's a lie. Yeah, maybe on Earl part, but not you, no. You are a jealous, grown-ass man. I guarantee you, your son needs 5 touchdowns to break the record. Your son is on his 4th touchdown. And now he's about to go for the 5th touchdown and break the record. You're the type of guy that will put your foot out there and let him fall and get tackled. You just that goddamn evil, dude. I'm serious. Now, I'm not trying to be funny. I told you, I'm average with this shit. I'm savage with it also. And that's Bud Crawford. That's Bud Crawford. I've been neighbors many times. Hear their asses over there throwing shit. Always go to your head. Always. No. But no. It is what it is, y'all. I guess. So but you gotta obey the rules, in life. And he hasn't done that. Just like the lie he told about he got shot in the head. That was the biggest lie ever told since Santa Claus. And Bill made up that lie. All I'm saying is, content creators, I don't care if that's your favorite fighter or not, correct their asses. Let them know. Let them know that Earl Spence, David Benavides, and maybe Jamel Charlo are still good fighters. That's what I believe. So there's no gotcha moment with Kqkc. So with that, y'all, that's all I have for y'all. I gave y'all 1 hour, as I promised. And hey, what's going on the Booze Traveler? All right, what's going on, Night Rider? What's going on, baby? Or did I speak to you already? right? He said, damn, so Bud ain't got shot in the head. No, Knight Rider. That was a lie. Now, he was pretty close. He got shot through the top of the hat. I mean, he didn't have to go to the hospital or nothing. I mean, yes, sir. Hey, son. Yeah, I got you in the cash. Yeah, I thought when I was saying A up, A down in the cash app. Okay. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, A something and that cash app. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. Oh yeah, and skirt his head right. Yeah. See, and they took that and ran with it. No. Let me back up. No, he took that and ran with it. See, once a pathological liar, always won. So, and this is what Shakur Stevenson starting to learn from. This guy, what a fucking role model, huh? See, if you do this, you can become money, do this and that. And I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. I'm gonna tell y'all something. All right. Now, young, wait a minute, Knight Rider. Okay, you got a cash app in here, right? You sent a cash app, Knight Rider? Oh no, okay, no, that wasn't you. Okay, I'm sorry. I saw $20 by Knight Rider. My fault. Okay. Well, look here. On a serious note, though, if it wasn't for Earl Spence, you wouldn't even be this popular. Okay, I'm just saying. All right. Okay, I'm just saying. I said not right. Okay, I'm just saying. If it wasn't for Earl Spence coming in, whatever the excuse is, but ain't nobody gonna tell me he was the same Earl Spence. Okay, ain't nobody gonna tell me that. But I will say this. Oh, I will say this. Chance Crawford wouldn't be Chance Crawford. In other words, he wouldn't be recognizable, Kendrick Lamar, if it wasn't for Earl Spence. Earl Spence gave up his whole A-side for your ass. Now ask Canelo to do the same thing and see what happens. He already don't really want to do it. Because he fight William Skull, then turn around and fight you. Yeah. So, but, hey, it is what it is, y'all. And I appreciate you all. And I kind of like, and Knight Rider, like I was telling everybody, that no more pop-up lives. It's going to be called Kqkc After Dark. Okay? That's what it's called. Now, of course, I hope no one steals that topic. All right? So, but with that, that's all I got, y'all. All right? Anybody got anything they want to discuss before KQ get out of here? Brian Norman Jr., he needed that win. Now he just shoved a lot of naysaying. But get this, he just came out and said that he gonna now hold on. He said this out loud. I'm gonna duck Boots Ennis. Wait a minute, what you talking about? What you talking about, Brian? He said he's gonna duck Boots Ennis on purpose. Okay, Brian, what you doing, man? What's going on? So I think he want to go a different route. And when they fight, he want to have a belt. I don't know. But we'll see what happens. We will see what happens, y'all. All right? I mean, now, tomorrow, we're definitely going to be discussing the fights that's coming up. And I'm talking about the Ryan, Rowley, all the fighters. They, not David, just all the fighters. All right, Devin Haney. Okay, everybody. Let's keep a good fight. That's all I want. And let your hands go, Devin. Judges, they see more than just lateral movement. They want to see you engage. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But don't overcommit. So with that, I hope y'all enjoyed this live, y'all. Okay. I did the best I can, and like I say, it was just spurred the moment. I jumped up, and of course, I try to remember things that went on today without writing them down. But of course, that's about it. Live and direct from Chirac, baby. And I greet you with the ancient word of peace. Assalamu alaikum. Hamdu Allah. So with that, keep your head on a swivel. Keep your head on a swivel. People out the door. If that bush don't move for 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, then you pretty much good to go. All right? And also, if you good to go, that means that you can keep your head, on the swivel while you're walking. So, there you go. I'm out of here. Peace and love to everybody. And guess what? I'm living it up. Oh!
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers. And just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.